U.S. Army Corps of Engineers giving an update on a project to improve serious flooding problems affecting Milton for decades. WSAZ's Luke Hamilton talking with the project manager tonight about the progress so far and some of the improvements along the way to keep the community safe.
Engineers are putting the final touches on designing a flood risk management project in Milton. The project helps keep the city safe, but there will be an impact on homes and business owners.
I know there's a lot of anxiety as to folks that may have properties impacted. When could they be asked to leave their home or relocate their business? So a lot of the benefit we're seeing is just making sure public's up to date and can plan as best they can.
Brian Lowe is the project manager. He says the design is nearly 90% complete and the state has started work to acquire property for the project.
A lot of the properties that are needed are immediately adjacent to the river, as you might expect, because this levee project is essentially creating a barrier between the river and the downtown area of the city of Milton.
The project impacts areas along Route 60 near the Mud River, but neighbors living downstream have concerns about flooding in their neighborhoods. Lowe says engineers have changed the design to keep everyone safe.
Some of the changes that we were able to incorporate into our design was to add some additional work along the river itself, to basically just try to do some excavation to allow water to move more efficiently down the river.
Milton has seen its share of serious floods throughout the years and millions of dollars in damages. But Lowe says this project would finally bring down the risk.
Once this project's in place, it should substantially reduce that risk, and the levee's actually designed to provide benefits up to what we would call as a 0.4% annual chance of exceedance. So any given year it would only have about a 0.4% chance of being exceeded.
Lowe says the project is complex, but the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is hopeful to advertise for a contract next fall and finally break ground. Luke Hamilton, WSAZ, Milton.
And Lowe says the contract for the project should be awarded by early 2027, expected to break ground soon after that.